At the end of the day, I mean, who's ready for something like this?
It's like a bad, horrific dream.
The homeowners are saying they're unable to access any exit routes. There's fire on both sides of the roads.
Policemen started telling everybody, get out of your car, leave your car if you want to live.
I've been trying to get to my house for 5 hours.
We're on the tip of the spear of climate change. Simultaneous droughts and simultaneous floods. The hots are getting a lot hotter, the dries drier. You saw one of the most devastating wildfires in American history in the middle of winter in Los Angeles in January.
When things like this occur, you really realize how vulnerable you are and how important community is.
This is part of a larger emerging pattern. Summer after summer, we're seeing hotter conditions. We're seeing more extensive drought, summer drought over large parts of North America and Europe.
I keep using the term fire weather, and so that's a set of conditions where we have above average temperatures, below average precipitation for an extended period of time. And so when these fire weather conditions are occurring, then the risk of a fire occurring naturally is elevated. And what happens with a warming climate is that the number of days per year essentially that can fall into that fire weather conditions, it just increases.
Canada is facing its second worst wildfire season on record, according to the Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Center.
The Dragon Bravo fire is now the largest wildfire in the U.S. mainland.
France's worst wildfire in 75 years took less than 3 days to devour an area the size of Paris.
There are actions that we can take to move away from fossil fuels, to move towards clean energy, to bring carbon emissions down and prevent this from all getting worse. And there's a little bit of good news in the science. The science today tells us that the warming of the planet will stop when we bring those carbon emissions to zero. We didn't used to think that that was true. We thought that we would lock in some additional warming for decades, but we now know if we can bring carbon emissions down to zero, we can stop the continued warming of the planet that is making all of this worse.